Room Tone Podcast is a show produced by us, three movie nerds shooting the shit while talking about shooting the shit.
Each episode builds upon the last, so we recommend starting at the beginning.
Now, let's make a movie.
Welcome back to Room Tone Podcast. We're joined again by our friend Holland.
Hell yes. Yeah, you made such an impression last week.
We just had to bring you back for more.
Happy to be here.
Hell yes. And today we're going to keep things light and play a little bit of a game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Austin Swain.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Austin.
I'm Holland, and I'm trying out for Austin's position on the podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got it. You got the job done.
And now, pause for room tone.
Austin, would you like to intro the game that we're going to be playing today?
Of course I would. Today we'll be playing the game Pitch Storm, provided by Morgan. Thank you, Morgan. So how this goes is one person in the room is the producer. They determine who gets funding for their script. We will draw a random character, a random plot, and we will put them together, and you'll have to pitch what it says on both cards. For an example, I will pick a random character card and a random plot card. The character card is a wisecracking baby. The plot is teaches poor kids to read.
Wait a second.
I love that.
I would like to see this movie. The idea is like finding a way that this character and this plot work together in a movie that would sell. Like, what's
the goal?
What's the hook?
Okay, so we're gonna have Maddie be the producer. Maddie, you get a deck of note cards that you can play at any point during someone's speech.
Oh, yeah. And we can... So if you're doing a pitch, I can pause you and be like, what if there's also an invisible talking penguin that only the main character can see?
And you got to work that shit in.
Yeah. So it's pretty brutal.
So like Boss Baby and Happy.
Right,
Has a
exactly.
baby.
Yep.
Exactly.
And Mr. Popper's penguins.
Yeah. Have you seen Happy? It's really good.
Is that the...
With Christopher Maloney and the cartoon unicorn played by Patton Oswalt.
No.
It's so good.
I thought... the first thing I thought of was Happy Feet. That's something different.
A different penguin.
Happy is definitely TV for adults. It's really good, though. Yeah. Kat told me about it, I think.
Yeah, why does that ring a bell? I'm thinking of like Woke. Is it kind of like that?
I'm not sure what woke is.
Never mind.
But Happy's really good. There's 2 seasons. I think there might be a 3rd.
Cool.
But
It's a show, not a movie.
yes, it's a show. 2 seasons, I believe. But Christopher Maloney is also in Law and Order SVU. He's like the one that's always like the hot-headed guy, and he ended up like he always like if you ever see pictures of him on set, he's always doing weird poses. You look him up, you'll recognize him.
Oh, yeah, he's got like the friend unicorn. Yeah. I do remember seeing trailers for this.
It's imaginary, an imaginary friend.
Yeah, totally.
Not his, someone else's, but
Oh.
that's all I will say.
Well, that's cute.
You wanted to watch it when it came out.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah,
I
he's
did
so
wanna watch
funny.
That's awesome.
Did you watch it?
No.
But I'd recommend it. I really liked it
Okay.
anyway. It depends on like, your taste, and like it's dark comedy for sure.
What's it called?
You're in the right room.
Happy.
Because and I love Patton Oswalt.
Me too.
He's just a peach.
He does voice a penguin in BoJack Horseman.
Ah.
Really?
He voices that like penguin who's like the agent,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the book agent for BoJack, I believe.
He also voices the Deep Skills
What?
in The Boys.
Oh yeah,
The Deep's Gills?
yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
That sentence does make sense if you've seen the show.
That's why it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we told our intern turned housing advocate to watch The Boys, and I said, if you don't like the first episode, you will not like the rest of the show.
Yeah.
And like yesterday, Kat was like, yeah. She came up to me and said, so I finished The Boys. So
Oh my
she
God.
liked it. She
Nice.
binged it in like less than 2 weeks.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a strong recommendation.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yeah.
The new season's gonna come out soon. Isn't that
So
college
here's
one
the
coming
thing
out?
with the new season is Eric Kripke is not releasing it until the writer's strike is over, and the writers get a good deal because Eric Kripke's good shit.
Fuck yeah.
That's sick.
Good
Oh.
for
So they're
good for
done.
them.
It's ready. Like,
Yo.
but they're not releasing it until
What about that college one?
the
It was like a spin-off.
V Nation or something
Yeah.
like that. I think that came out already.
What?
I thought.
Oh shit.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so
I don't either.
yeah.
He also voiced Remy from Ratatouille.
Yeah,
He did.
That he did.
Good.
That he did. All right, guys. Should we get to it?
Yes.
All right. I will start.
Start us off.
My character is a troubled kid with supernatural abilities, searches for enlightenment in the far corners of the earth. So it's a Superman tale. Of course, everyone knows a Superman tale. It's a little bit different though, because I believe the Superman has killed multiple people. like has taken over the earth and has realized he's still not happy. No matter what he does, the blood, the carnage, the ruling, the conquering, nothing makes him happy until he finds meditation and enlightenment on the far corners of the earth.
Pause. I think that my niece would be perfect for this lead role, and she's 8.
That's wonderful. I think so too, because we want to change up the Superman character, and I feel like Supergirl would work just fine.
Super
the super niece, if you would like.
Yeah. Oh my God, Super Niece coming to theaters near you.
Super niece.
Super niece.
In a world run by an 8-year-old.
She kills everybody and still wants more.
She
What
just
you
wanted
give the
her.
8-year-old who has everything.
Yeah.
Who has everything and killed everyone.
Oh, just a quick note. So when the producer, who is Maddie right now, whenever they do give a note card, it pauses the time to read the note.
Yes. Otherwise, 45 seconds goes really fast.
Super Niece. Super nice.
Ooh, that's a critic. That's a critic review right there. Super nice, super nice.
Yeah. Reviews are in. Okay, I pitch next.
Yep.
Yeah, go Swain.
Oh boy. Okay. Your next hit film is a tribe of cavemen hunting for food involved in a complicated love triangle. Now, Rubbing Sticks is coming to theaters near you, and these cavemen are horny.
Rubbing.
Not only are they hunting for food, they're hunting for love. And there's really no more to it than that. Do you have notes? Or are we done here? Because it's a hit.
You know what's hot right now? Teen pregnancy. Can we work that in somehow?
Here's what we weren't expecting. They're all quite young. Okay. It's okay. It's like Twilight.
Right. Okay, well that's your time. It's
And
like Twilight.
I need to say no more.
It's like Twilight, but they only know 2 words. And it's bump stick.
Woo! That took a turn. Here's the twist.
They're
What a
They're teenagers.
They're younger than we thought.
Good try, Swain. Good try.
Thank you.
I think the producer's the one who needs to be questioned for that. Teen pregnancy's
fair.
hot right
Yeah.
now. Or the world for thinking.
Yeah. Let's take a step back. Yeah. That's true. I was not ready for those societal pressures. Neither was my story.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm just picking them off the top.
Amazing. Okay, I guess that's My turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, let's see.
Holland, what do you got?
A desperate con artist struggling to feed their family attempts a desperate escape from SeaWorld.
Ooh.
Oh, man. Well, you know, when you gotta feed your family, sometimes you gotta rob SeaWorld. And little do you know, the mastermind behind SeaWorld is a talking penguin voiced by Patton Oswalt. That's who I would prefer for this role. But he traps this con artist, very Saw-like, you know, there's a lot of contraptions that he has to, you know, get out of. I would like to call this, like, I think this should be a horror. I should, like, go out and say that right now.
Yeah.
Where this man is trying to escape SeaWorld so he can feed his family all of the fish he stole from SeaWorld. But also, like, he learns how to, you know, be a better father, I think, along the way.
Wow.
I didn't even need to interrupt you. That was so brilliant.
That was a tight 45.
I would see that in a heartbeat.
Oh my
What would you
God.
title that?
Ooh. That's a great question. I'm horrible at
Oh
titles.
my God, I have a terrible title because you said it's like Saw, and
Yeah.
I would like to name it Saw World.
Oh.
Love that. Love
Saw
that.
World.
I was
Saw
gonna say
World.
Blubber.
Blubber.
That sounds like a horror film.
It does.
Or just Jaws.
The musical.
Jaws.
Jaws, the heist film.
Jaws, Rise of the Penguin.
Rise of the Penguin. Do we want to go and just like to give the producer a reminder of what they're choosing from, go around the room and just like say what your film was?
Yeah.
I'm choosing Holland.
Okay.
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh my God.
Sorry, that penguin overlord deserves
Yeah.
the cake.
Yeah, horror penguin voiced by Patton Oswalt.
I think Patton
Sorry,
Oswalt could be
guys.
scary. Like, imagine this guy with like the most like normal white guy voice, just being like, "I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah.
Like,
And he
True.
looks so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've bought my ticket.
Yeah.
Well done.
Congratulations, Holland.
well, thank you.
Points to you.
I need $8 million up front.
Amen.
Just for the penguin.
Yeah. Talking penguins don't come
CGI
cheap.
isn't cheap.
Oh yeah.
And Patton
Amazing.
Oswalt's probably pretty expensive these days.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
He's a good character actor. I like Patton Oswalt.
Oh God, me too. Really want to see Ratatouille again.
I love character actors. They're just fun.
Yeah.
I'd love to be a character actor.
Margot Martindale's my favorite.
Who?
Margot Martindale.
Who's that?
You'd know if you saw her. Let me see.
Let me see her.
She's have you seen Walk Hard?
Hard.
Dewey Cox's mom in Walk Hard, but she's in a lot of stuff. I'll show you a picture.
Yeah.
She's the. You've seen Dexter, right?
This gal.
Oh,
Have you seen BoJack Horseman? She plays herself in BoJack Horseman.
Oh,
Cute.
okay.
Character actress Margot Martindale. Oh, she's 71. She does not look it.
No, she doesn't. She looks
She's
great.
in Cocaine Bear. If anyone saw Cocaine Bear.
I have not seen any of these.
I want to.
I've
I have
missed her
seen-
entire filmography.
Damn.
August Osage County. No.
No,
Damn.
She's
Sorry.
a treasure.
That's fair.
She's
I like
a
her
national
hair.
treasure. Yeah.
Margot Martindale for president.
Yeah. I'd vote for her.
They had to keep Nicolas Cage away from her because she's such a national treasure.
Damn.
Nick Cage is in Dead by Daylight officially.
That's so weird.
Oh my God, I saw a TikTok with like some of his just
Voice
like ad libs and voice lines, and it was unhinged.
Yep.
He is nuts, that guy.
I love him.
Did you see Renfield?
I did.
Was it good?
I loved it.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Really?
excited to watch it.
Ben
I've heard
Schwartz
it's really
is in
good.
it, and he's also just.
I love him.
treat.
Oh,
Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that.
Interesting. I thought that movie looked so terrible, and I bet it is, but I bet it's fun.
I don't think it is. I think
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
not meant to be like. It's a comedy.
Sure.
Right. And
Yep.
it's like obviously it's like it's corny, but it's campy. Like it is what it is, and I think it knows exactly what it's doing.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
yeah.
like just it feels very well put together for what it is. Like it feels like they knew exactly what they were
Yeah.
doing.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah.
yeah.
They cast that movie so well.
Hell yeah.
I won't lie. I watched it and I was indifferent about it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair.
Oh.
That's my take.
Okay.
You're not big into like the vampire gay undertone type of thing, are you?
There was no gay undertone.
Damn.
I bet there were gay undertones.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Between Renfield and...
I mean, Nick Holt is wearing like a pastel sweater, and he gets his haircut in his house. Looks like it's straight out of the 70s.
Yeah.
But he's just trying to bring some color into his life. After
Well, aren't him and Renfield
It's-
supposed to be fucking or something? Isn't that a fan theory?
I don't know.
I mean, that
Like
could be
people ship them or
implied.
something?
That could be implied.
Yeah,
No,
I
his
guess.
romantic interest is Aquafina.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I thought it was like with a woman, yeah.
Oh,
He could be bisexual. We
Yeah.
don't know.
yeah. See,
I guess it wasn't necessarily that. It just felt really campy, like
Yeah.
dialogue, and like I agree with you. I guess it wasn't really for me.
Yeah, not every like. I mean, camp can hit or miss. Even if you like camp, it's not campy enough, or too campy, or
Yeah.
not the right kind. Like,
yeah.
Big time.
there are plenty of movies where everyone's like, "Oh my god, I loved it," and I was like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Big time.
Yeah. My favorite campy movie is probably Clue.
You've mentioned that. I really do
Yeah.
like Clue.
Yeah. Yep. Good.
Really quick, sorry to go back to Renfield just a tad bit. I will say Nicolas Cage was like born to play Dracula.
Yeah.
Like,
Really?
it's-
That makes sense.
It's fucking like you're like, yep, that's Dracula. There he
I
is.
feel like he's
Yep.
born to play every character that he plays. He kind of just makes them his own.
It's fair.
Oh yeah.
Like
I-
once you see him in it, it's like, yeah, of course
Yeah,
that would
of
be
course.
Nicolas Cage.
I still want to see The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
I love it.
Because duh. But then also Pedro Pascal is in it, and we all love Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
or at
double
least I'm
duh.
assuming everyone here does.
Yes.
Like, if you don't, please keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
That boy's also a national treasure. It's amazing that Nicolas Cage did run off with him, so
Yeah.
it all
No,
tracks.
I would highly recommend.
I bought it. Like, I own it, and because I know I'm gonna like it. Like,
Yeah.
if I haven't seen something, I'll still buy it because I'm like, I know I'm gonna like this. And that's one of them.
Pre-committing.
Yeah.
I definitely liked it less the second time I saw it, but I liked it a lot the first time I saw it. So
There's
Just
something to
watch
be
it
said about that
once.
first experience with the movie where you're just
Yeah.
like, that was. I still have only seen Everything Everywhere All at Once one time.
Oh my gosh,
Fair
I've
enough.
seen it like 10. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Because, like, it loved it.
Yeah.
Cried like a baby for like over half of it.
Yeah.
And I do want to watch it again. Just kind of like I'm still sitting in that like experience.
Yeah.
So
I feel the same. Like I'm not in a rush to see it again. Yeah.
We can do a charcuterie board one day and watch Everything Everywhere.
yeah,
I love that movie.
it's so good.
So good.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Just so good. I still think Stephanie Hsu should have won for that.
Yeah.
We can, you know,
for
supporting actress.
supporting. Yeah.
You know, I get that Jamie Lee Curtis has deserved an Oscar way before she got one, but that's the Academy's mistake, not Stephanie Hsu's mistake. And I think Stephanie Hsu had way more like going on in that movie.
Yeah.
Is she the daughter? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I love Jamie Lee Curtis. I saw, you know, Stephanie Hsu obviously looked very happy for Jamie Lee Curtis because she
Right.
was like crying, like, oh my god, you know, it's great.
Yeah.
But Stephanie Hsu deserved that Oscar.
More than.
But it's
For
you know
that
it's
movie,
arbitrary at the end
definitely.
of the day. We all know who really won.
Yeah. And, they still made a great movie together
They
and
did.
all that.
They did.
Yeah. And that, that movie's going to open so many doors for so many people, which is really cool.
God, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say it right now. The fact that Black Panther Wakanda Forever was not nominated for Best Film Score and did not win that Oscar is a tragedy.
Oh, no.
Banshees of Inisherin was nominated. It's the same harp solo for the whole movie. It's beautiful ambient music.
Yeah.
It is the same. I listened to the soundtrack one day. I was like, is this all just one song?
Oh, my gosh.
It didn't win the one for All's Quiet on the Western Front one, but that one is also just blah, blah, blah the whole time.
Man.
And Wakanda Forever did a lot with different areas of the world and music and like just techno with like, you know, traditional. Anyway, I just had to say that.
Say my piece.
I just say my piece, you know, now that I'm like on a public platform, you know, like I'm
Yes.
going to use my platform for good.
That's what it's for.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what it's for.
No.
So, do we want to play another round?
What are we doing?
We just got done with the round. Holland won the pitch storm.
Hell
do
yeah.
we want to do another one, or are we feeling good, or how are we feeling, guys? We're playing it loose. We're playing it heavy in this episode. We can continue banter. We can talk about shooting the shit while we shoot the shit. You know, that's our slogan. Boom. What do we want? What do we want?
I'd play another round. I could start us off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maddie, would you like to be the producer again?
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, another.
Make me produce you.
Damn, pressure's on.
All order.
All right, here it goes. So, your next hit film is a group of girls out for the best spring break ever. They must stop their evil twins from ruining their lives. Out to spring break, these young girls to the Mall of America. Having a great spring break ever. It's not warm here, but it's fun. They go into the Mirror Maze, and they're having a fun time. You've all been to the Mall of America Mirror Maze. It's a crazy time in there, but what do they encounter in there that they weren't expecting? But they're evil twins who begin to chase them through and are trying to ruin their lives.
What about everything that you just said was actually the setup to an elaborate heist?
That's the beauty of it. Okay, good note. The Mall of America has probably the most cash registers per capita of another building. So, here's what happens. The girls on spring break and their twins team up, rob the mall.
Ah, so they band together.
Yep.
Get over their differences.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
Act 3.
I was gonna say, like, this sounds like the plot of Us, what where you're going the first route.
Oh, yeah, true.
They meet their doppelgangers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Yep,
Yes.
Mall of America Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
I don't think there is one. Is there? Is there a Hall of Mirrors in the Mall of America?
There was at one point.
Oh, well.
Did you just get lost?
I grew up poor. I didn't go to the Mall of America and go to their mirror games or whatever.
I think I went in high school, like with friends.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I was definitely poor in high school.
Well, I recommend it. Come on out to Minnesota. We have mirrors.
Maybe. No one knows for certain if it's actually there.
Yeah, cannot confirm or deny. We might
Well,
have
that's something.
Might
Yeah.
have mirrors here. Thank you for hearing me out.
All right, that was a good one. That was good. Holland, do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay. The roguish captain of an interstellar starship stranded on a lifeboat with a young samurai on a quest to prove themselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we all know Jim Kirk, you know, everybody loves Jim Kirk. Not a lot of people like Chris Pine, so we won't cast Chris Pine in this. But, you know, the captain of this interstellar ship, you know, it explodes and he has to really quickly hop into this lifeboat, and then he realizes that someone has like snuck onto this lifeboat with him, and it's a samurai that's on a quest to prove themselves. And he proves himself by convincing the captain of the interstellar starship to be a samurai as well, and then they have to make it back to Earth so they could actually be samurais, because I don't know how you be a samurai in space. I don't know how that works.
What if the opening scene was the invasion on D-Day?
We all like everybody loves time travel. Everybody loves time travel. Or the interstellar captain, Alien. You know, Star Wars. Long time ago, galaxy far, far away. They just like come in on D-Day and they drop down, they're samurais. And then we do a flashback to how they got there.
Right.
Sorry, that was over 45, but it hit me and I had to keep going.
No, you're good, yeah.
Wow,
If-
Christopher Nolan over there.
Yeah, shit. That did feel like a Christopher Nolan movie.
Space aliens, samurais, and the storm of Normandy.
Yeah. That's the title.
He's only done he's done 2 of the 3 already,
I was
unless
gonna
Christopher
say.
Nolan's done a
Yeah.
like samurai movie. I don't think he has.
He should.
Not yet.
He's
We haven't seen
done.
Oppenheimer yet, so maybe.
I have a question to pose to the group because it's highly contested. What do you think will make more money opening weekend, Barbie or Oppenheimer?
Barbie.
Wow.
I think it'll make more money, but I'm equally excited to see both
Yeah.
of them.
Does make more money take into account their production budget?
Well, I didn't think of it that way. I mean,
Like box
Like
office
box
gross?
office.
I would just say box office gross.
Are we talking about weekend or are we talking about overall?
The weekend. Opening weekend,
weekend.
what movie makes the most money?
I
think-
also I also think Barbie. It's more mass appealing.
That's what I said, and I have one friend who's like, no, it's gonna be Oppenheimer. I was like, no, it's not. Like, Oppenheimer is gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. It's got a star-studded cast, but Barbie has more international appeal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That, and plus I feel like Christopher Nolan has made enough films now where people are in the realm of I don't like his movies or I love his movies.
Right.
And because you have those people who are I don't want to see his movies, they'll go to Barbie instead, you know.
And plus, like, Oppenheimer is just gonna be such a different vibe. Like, Barbie's like, let's go have a fun summer weekend at the movies. And Oppenheimer is like, let's go want to kill ourselves. So I would imagine a lot more people would be like, yeah, let's just go see Barbie with the kids on a Saturday.
Right,
And
yeah.
We're gonna double feature it. Kat, who is brilliant, by the way, ordered us custom shirts that say that they're pink and they say Oppenheimer in Barbie font.
Fuck yes.
We're gonna wear those to.
Oh
to
my
the theater.
God.
We're excited. We're
That's
so pumped.
awesome.
I actually pitched an idea out to go watch Oppenheimer in IMAX. I don't know if you guys would want to do that.
Dude, that would be legendary.
I
How
would see that in
expensive
IMAX.
are they? I think they're really expensive.
They're $20 a ticket.
Oh, that's actually not
That's
that
not
bad.
terrible.
For an experience.
Yeah, and like that's what I'm going for because like it's meant for IMAX. Like
He always films with IMAX cameras.
yeah, and like if there's one movie like that I'm going to spring out for, it's going to be a Christopher Nolan, you know, epic like this.
Yeah. I'm into that.
I guess I would just so much rather, like, already know that I was gonna like it before I go see it in IMAX. Like, I would totally go and see Inception in IMAX, but like, I didn't care that much about Tenet. Like, what if Oppenheimer is like less
same thing.
awesome than I think it's gonna be? I
That's
don't
fair.
feel like going all the way up to the city is spending a bunch of money, whatever.
I would have seen Interstellar in IMAX.
I don't like
It was, but it was a spectacle. You have to give it that.
Yeah.
Which I'm assuming is going to be the same thing with Oppenheimer. Is it's going to be a spectacle.
You can assume.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
It's Christopher Nolan though.
I know, but
Oh,
I was
it's
really
not-
excited about Tenet.
Tenet, wasn't
I like
that crazy
Tenet.
visual.
I like Tenet. I'm easy to please though. Like you'll,
Well, and
you'll
I
find
liked
that out about me.
Tenet. I just don't think it was worth seeing in IMAX based on the visuals. Of
Oh,
it.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the music for Tenet. What's his name? Ludwig Göransson is one of my new favorite like film scorers.
Oh, right on.
Like he did Tenet. He did both Black Panther movies.
Hell yeah.
He's done a lot. He's really good.
Yeah, I was really excited about Tenet, and I enjoyed watching it visually, but I was just so confused the whole time.
Yeah.
I watched it 3 times. I gave it the good college try. All right, I still didn't get it. I watched video essays about the 2 timelines and when things are occurring at what time. And like there would be moments in the film like I remember like the second time I watched it, I'm like, I understand what's going on. This makes sense. And then something happens that breaks the rules that they set up, and I'm like, this doesn't make sense again.
I've only seen it once. I remember comprehending what was going on.
I was so confused.
That's what I thought I remembered understanding it too, but
It feels, I feel like it's presented in a way that you're like, yeah, sure, like this is making sense, and then like I'll think back, or like someone will ask me about a particular part. They're like, so like why did they do this? And I'm like, honestly, no fucking idea. Like I find myself regressing to like not having a fucking idea.
I just like it was super cool when they'd play the music backwards.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, I like the visual storytelling of like the backwards
So
shit was
cool.
just so fun. Just so fun.
I think it needed more of that.
Yeah.
If it had more of that, I would see it in IMAX, but it was mostly a drama.
yeah. Mystery.
Yeah, that's the movie Kat found out that Robert Pattinson was British.
Oh.
I was like, dude.
Took you long enough.
But to be fair, Jake and I are like the most obsessed Inception people ever, and we still have shit that we're like, I still don't think that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you
Fair
know,
enough.
maybe it just doesn't make sense
Fair
because
enough.
the rest of it does. So whatever.
See, that's nuts that you say that about Inception, because it's like the reverse of me with Tenet. 'Cause you said like Tenet makes sense. Inception, I feel like boom, I get. So I wonder if it's just like a different like.
No, I totally get Inception. There's just like plot holes.
Plot holes. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. There's things that don't add up based on how the world works.
I see what you're saying.
But that's more of us just being crazy, I think,
Yeah.
versus like not understanding the plot, you know?
Which I guess I will say I do understand the plot of Tenet. It's just like everything's in like a time loop.
Well, yeah, like the rules of how time works and the
Yeah.
rules of like what I can't. Like I said, I didn't see it. I saw it in the theater when it came out, so it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
2-3 years, because that came out during COVID.
Like right after COVID or like right after lockdown.
Yeah, because that was like before they fully closed the theaters, because they like kind of reopened them and then like mostly closed them and like yeah.
I can find the exact date because the
took a
four
photo.
of us took a selfie. Yeah,
I think that was before you guys were married too, right?
I would assume so.
I don't know. It's all time loop.
It was probably
Wah, wah, wah.
if it was 2020, yeah, it was before
Yeah.
we got married.
It came out in 2020 or 2021.
There it is, September 17th, 2020. There we are, all with our masks on.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
So
wild.
look at how short your hair is. Oh my
What?
god.
All right, but we are off topic. Austin, do you have a pitch for us?
I do. Let me know when you're ready, Maddie.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. A dog just trying to rescue his boy falls in love with a mer person. Okay.
Is that easier?
Yeah. Because it just makes sense, right? So like he saves his boy from the ocean. Kids love the water. Also will be a demographic, kids, because they love the ocean. We'll have the ocean in there. This kid's drowning in the ocean though. He hurries up. He runs after his boy, but what's that? His boy's already saved by this mer person? That's wild. And then, like, you know, it's like the dog's like, holy shit, this mer person's beautiful. Because it's like a mer dog person, you know? Like, it's like a sea lion. Like, you know, like those sea lions? You know, like whatever? Like very dog-like. It's that, but like in a mermaid form. So, like, it's like a dog, mermaid-esque thing. And, like, the dog's like, wow. Holy shit.
Mer dog person.
What half is person?
The
top or the bottom?
the belly button.
Just the belly button.
Just the midriff.
A dog with a human belly button and then a tail. A
So
fish
it's
tail.
Fish tail.
Yeah.
Dog. Top. And a human belly button.
Yeah. Like think of like a layered cake.
So it's basically the
So
shape
I-
of water.
That's it.
So do that. What is their body covering? Is there fur?
Yeah, a little bit. Like
On the sea lion part.
on like the sea lion part, yeah.
So they have a sea lion face.
They have a sea lion face / like dog snout.
Wait, why do they have a dog anything?
Because there's a dog and it's like a love
It's a
interest.
dog love story.
You want to make it
okay.
like dog like because like it's whatever.
Right.
We don't want PETA against us
Right.
because then it's over and we're done.
Right.
Yeah, they are the death of art films.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I think people will be able to relate to that a little bit better. You know, two dogs, like falling in love.
Okay, Guillermo.
And then, thank you. That's a compliment. And then
It's not.
I know I'm past time, but like if we're just spitballing here, I think we can involve the Kraken somehow. You know, like that's like the enemy of the film because like
Or love triangle.
Like the Kraken's like I don't want no dang land people in my ocean. Get him out of here, and then like they're like no, like I love this dog. You know, I don't want to let him go. He's a good swimmer.
What is the title of this film?
Doggin.
Doggin. For real.
I thought you were gonna say dog paddle.
Doggy
the
paddle.
Doggy paddle, yeah.
It's better than dogging.
You think?
You think? Good fun.
Just dogging.
Just dogging.
Cringe.
Wow.
Good job, Austin.
Maddie, do you have a pick, or would you like a review of the films you're choosing from?
Did you go already?
Yeah, I went first.
What did you do?
It was like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I did a group of girls and their evil twins
Oh, yeah, the
robbing
Mall
the
of
Mall of
America.
America.
Yeah.
Okay, Robbing the Mall of America. Christopher Nolan. dog person.
Doggin.
I like dogging.
Amazing.
Good job, Austin.
Animals sell.
Yeah.
They do.
It's
They
simple
do.
math.
Yeah, I'll give you points for your creation of the merman.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's toy merchandising right there.
You can sell them individually so that you can attach them together.
Oh yeah, you can make your own mer dog person.
Exactly.
I love that. Kids
Your
will love that.
own
That's gonna be
mer
great.
dog person.
Yeah,
Wow.
collectors will love that. Dorks, they'll love that shit.
And you can put it
time.
into
Yeah.
a video game and you can customize your own dogmer person.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, there we go. And then you can also customize like your love interest dog.
Damn.
For
Yeah.
the surface world. So
Yes.
like if you're more of like a golden retriever type of dog.
Yes.
Or like a husky. Like that's your preference. That we don't judge that.
Murdog would probably be a quicker way to say that.
Murdog?
Murdog.
No, but there is person in there.
Yeah.
That's right, the belly button.
Yeah,
Yes.
murdog person. It can be the belly button, it can be the legs, it can be an arm, whatever you want.
Oh, I
That's
would
the
like to,
customization factor.
I'd like to customize mine right now. I want like a wiener dog with an eel tail
Yeah.
Oh.
and a pot belly,
I love that.
like a human
Like a
pot belly.
seahorse.
And if like people
Yeah.
are
That's
wondering,
amazing.
like what's going on with like this like mutant mer people, you see like a BP oil like up to
plot
the side.
thickens.
Yes,
And it's like, oh, they're mutants.
it's
Yeah.
an
That makes
environmental
sense.
commentary.
Question: Can I also change the color of my boy?
Ah, that's your preference.
Do I
man.
still get a boy?
Yeah, you get a boy.
Okay.
Get a boy. Good.
In the game? What? In the game?
Yeah.
Plot of the
Addition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do I
the dog-
still get a
the
boy?
dog
Dog has a boy,
A
right?
dog just trying to rescue his boy.
Yeah.
What
Falls in love with the mer person.
what color of boy would you like?
I would like a blue boy, please.
You can get a blue boy.
Perfect.
This is a weird world.
Yeah.
There's PP oil next door.
Exactly.
It could be in your drinking water. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't stop picturing Luca.
That's
I haven't
fair.
seen that yet. It looks really cute.
It was
though.
really cute. Yeah, I liked it.
What color boys do you guys want?
I don't like this direction. I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, I think we're out of time today.
And that's where we're gonna end it, folks.
Thanks for
Yeah.
the Room Tone podcast.
Thank you, Holland, for coming on the show.
Happy to be here.
Really
I think we're
appreciate it.
canceled.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm glad to be part of this momentous occasion. Then.
Yeah,
Yes.
beautiful. Catch us next week. But first, pause for room tone.